Remember yesterday? I mean, it just seems like it wasn't that long ago that I was a child, and then a teenager, and then in my 20s and 30s, and now in my mid 40s. Where does the time go? In James 4:14, it says that you don't know what tomorrow will bring. It says, what is your life? It's but a mist. It's a vapor. It appears for a little while, and then it vanishes. In Psalm 102, it says, my days are like an evening shadow. It withers away like grass. In Psalm 89, the psalmist says, to remember how short my time is. Job says to us in chapter 10, are not my days few? Job also tells us in chapter 7 to remember that our life is but a breath. And the psalmist says the same thing in Psalm 144, verse 4. It says, man is like a breath. His days are like a passing shadow. And so since this life is fleeting, it is passing, it is but a vapor, how then should we live in light of that? In Psalm 90, the psalmist is writing, asking God to teach us to number our days that we might get a heart of wisdom. Paul tells us in Colossians chapter 4 that we are to walk in wisdom towards outsiders, making the best use of our time. Likewise, in Ephesians chapter 5, Paul says that we should look carefully how we walk, not as unwise, but as wise, making again the best use of our time. Life can be extremely busy, but as we see from Scripture, it's here today, it's gone tomorrow. So what are some ways in which you redeem the time and make the best use of the time that God has given to you?